Hi, my name is Bruce with Keller Williams Realty, and welcome to our discussion today about pre-qualification and the importance of and how it's done and why it's important. And pre-qualification is one thing that's really critical for me as a realtor because if you're not pre-qualified, you're going to end up wasting a lot of time because when your offer is presented to a buyer or to a seller, excuse me, they're not going to accept it because you're not having a pre-qualification letter. Also, it's going to slow down your effort in the process because you have to go back and get that done. So pre-qualification, from my point, is critical because it wastes your time and my time, and it may cause you to miss an opportunity, especially in this market today where homes are so scarce because market and there's short inventory. Pre-qualification is critical. So here to talk to you today is Shea Peck from Bank of England Mortgage to tell you what is pre-qualification, how do you get it done, how long does it take, and just to cover all those things about pre-qualification. Shea?
Thank you, Bruce. So pre-qualification, very, very important for many reasons. First and foremost, you want to be able to know that you are able to afford the home you're going to buy. So I always tell people, I can always tell you what my numbers say you can afford, but you have to be able to sleep at night. So when I start doing the pre-qualification process, I always start with the monthly payment. What monthly payment does the borrower not want to exceed? And that's all things included: principal, interest, taxes, insurance, everything like that. Once I have that number, I can sort of back into a purchase price in which that we can go ahead and pre-qualify them for, so that they have an idea of what amount of house they're looking at per the payment that they're interested in. Obviously, we want to make sure we're putting people in a comfortable position in order to live their life and not have to be able to struggle to buy gas or groceries. And even more importantly, we want to make sure that when you're going to see these homes, you're not looking at homes that are outside of your price range or things you might fall in love with. And then, once you see the monthly payment on that, and you get sick to your stomach if it's too much, if the house is nice and you love it, you fall in love with it, but the monthly payment's too high, we should have kept you in a better range. So that's really why we want to make sure we know up front how much house you should be looking at. And that way, the realtors are spending their time showing you homes that, they want to see that you're able to afford. So if Bruce takes you out to a house, he knows you're pre-qualified to buy it and that it's in the range of comfortable monthly payment that you want to be able to pay every month.
Great. So really,
when you're putting in an offer, you want to, the listing and the seller and the listing agent are going to want to see that you're pre-qualified and able to purchase up front. That's always, something, I'm sure, Bruce, don't you think, when you submit an offer, it's obviously much stronger to provide the pre-qualification letter at that time so that they know your buyer's power.
It makes the offer stronger. It makes the offer stronger if you're ready to submit it with your offer. If you're having to wait and go back and get it, then your offer becomes weak, and then other people with other offers will tend to move ahead of you. So it's really good to have, your ducks in a row, to have that pre-qualification letter ready when you start your shopping process. So that helps you. It helps me as the realtor, it helps the lender, and it helps the seller. So everyone benefits by having that pre-qualification letter, and it makes the process run that much smoother. So yes, absolutely. So if you have questions about pre-qualification letters or about financing or about shopping for a home, feel free to reach out to Shea or myself. We're happy to help you. Send us your questions. Let us know if you like our video. If you want to see different topics, let us know. We're happy to do that. Our goal here is to help you become an informed buyer so that you can be successful shopping for a home. And at the same time, when that happens, we're all successful and we all succeed and everyone's goals get met. So thank you very much for watching. We look forward to hearing from you in the future.